Good morning, students. Welcome back to our class, that is supply chain management. In this today, we are going to start with a new topic, that is information and technology in supply chain management. Yeah. Now, what do you mean by information and what do you mean by technology? Information is nothing but gathering of ideas or the thoughts or the data which are used for the sake of business in supply chain management. Next, technology. Technology, as you know, that it's a term which is used for an advance, doing the things in advance with shortage of time. Within a shortage of time, we can do a bulk of work in a short span of time with less employees also. By sitting, you know that by sitting at home, I can just send the messages to the people in to a number of people at the same time. So here, information and communication technology, that means ICT, plays a very important role in ensuring the upstream and downstream flow of information in a real time on 24 by 7. That means within 24 hours for 7 days. Basis is SCM. ICT is a combination of two technologies. One is information technology, that is IT. Second one is communication technology, that is CT. So now we'll go with the first thing, that is what is the need of IT. See, information technology offers many opportunities for companies to cut costs and improve responsiveness to customers' needs. Some of the positive points of IT enabled services are: it is comparatively less capital intensive, it is environmental friendly and clean, it's not location specific, that means it is not located at one place, it can be taken from anywhere else. It does not require expensive infrastructure facilities. See, nowadays, as you know, that technology has been increasing and it is boom in the market. Many offers and opportunities for the companies are coming. With the help of the technology, we can save the time, we can cut down the cost, we can save our efforts, we can bring the technology. That means new things which are in advance, so all these things are utilized and it can be taken place properly by the IT persons, information technology. So it is comparatively it is less capital. Why? Because nowadays if I want to send a message with one person, in the olden days, people should have to write a letter and they had to send it via post. It consumes some time and some little bit cost. But whereas if person one from one in the same city from one person to another person within the same day, it is going to take half an hour or 2 hours depending on the distance in the traffic. But now what is happening with the help of the technology, I can just send the message. Yeah, the delivery, I mean your delivery has been started, or we are going to deliver your product on so and so date, on so and so time, and so on so place. So is this is why it is very less. That means we are saving the time, money, efforts, technology. It is environmental friendly and clean, so everyone can cooperate. That means it is not going to destroy, it is not going to be destroy or bring the global warming within the place. So yeah, for example, if I want to send a message or a courier, what it may be, so what is happening, it consumes some time and it is going to in the post office, and the post office will send to that via van, post office van. So what is happening, it is going to take out the smoke and traffic jam and all it is there. But whereas nowadays, no need of writing a letters to the friends or the companies. Directly, just we have to send the mail. So it is totally saving the time, money, efforts, and it is eco-friendly also. Say for writing the letters, we need paper or the inland letters, whatever it may be. So those are made up of trees. So for that, we need to cut down the trees. We have to manufacture the inland letters in the industry, and it will come to the customer finally. But whereas with the help of the technology, we are able to save and make the neatness and clean. That means we are eco-friendly with nature. We are no need of cutting down the trees. Simple applications are there. We have to type the message or text the message, and then we can easily send the message to them. So this is the totally eco-friendly, and it is totally clean. It is not going to harm to other people. Now, it is not only by sitting at one place, we can undertake anywhere else we are going. For example, if we are carrying the smartphones, wireless mobiles, we are in the party, we are in the function. For example, if we are in India, also we can check down the message, we can cross verify, we can send the messages or the text or the information or the data. But in the olden days, if we are opening the system where the system is located in the office itself only, we need to go there. We have to replace it, the message or the text in a specific one place. Whereas the technology has been increasing so wide range that we can go anywhere else while riding the bike, while driving the car, or traveling in the train. Uh, by sitting in Hyderabad in different locations, anywhere if you are in the party, if you are early morning hours or late night also, we can send the message. So it is with the help of the IT, the messages or the information can be taken place anywhere else. No need of having the expensive infrastructure facilities. So what is happening with the help of the IT? We no need to have the expensive infrastructure with this. Simply, we have to open the app, we have to download it, we have to text the message, and we have to send it. But for us, from the olden days or some few years back, when this technology was not there, we need expensive infrastructure also for data, for hiding, for storing, for maintaining the records. All these things we have to keep a very good and effective infrastructure. But now simply it is we can keep in our C drive, pen drive, USB, and the laptop or system. So these are the need of IT, why the technology is important. If you see in this picture how the information technology system for supply chain management uses. So software systems will be there. So what we are having, electronic data interchange is there, material requirement planning will be there, manufacturing resource planning is there, enterprise resource planning, ERP is there, supply chain management systems are there, customer relationship managements are there, internet based softwares are there, network infrastructure, wide area network is there, internet for e-commerce, business to business, business to consumer, business to government, government to business, all these things are there. So these are the technology, what I want to say. What is the uses of information technology for supply chain? See, nowadays what is happening, how the EDI is working, how the software systems are working. In the olden days, we need to wait for the order or the delivery. But now we are coming with the help of this softwares or the applications. We have to download it on our mobile or the desktop or on the laptop. Then with the help of the software systems which you can see on the screen, we can take out. Not only that, with the help of network structure also, I mean infrastructure. So all these things is building. It is not going to disturb to other people. In a short span of time, we can send bulk messages to bulk people within a fraction of time. But in the olden days, we need to write a copy or paste. It used to take some time, some effort, some money, some creativity. Everything will be there. But whereas the technology has been increased in such a time, totally it is reducing the cost, saving your time, saving your efforts, and creating, bringing new technologies or the creativeness or activities in the system. So with the help of these, the supply chain has become very fast in the world. So while ordering, we can come to know that where is the network. With the help of the supply chain management, people are utilizing IT, because with the help of the IT, you can come to know that where is the delivery man, or how many customers are ordering for so and so product, and how much requirement is there, how much store is there in the godown, how much manufacturing units are needed still. All these things will come in our electronic media, the software applications. We can maintain a good relationship with the customer. Then we will have a separate system total how to manage the supply chain management system. It's a very big ocean, I can say. How the ERP, enterprise resource planning will be there, how the manufacturing resource planning should be there, how the electronic data interchange will be there. All these things you can see on the screen. So internet-based software, these are the help, these are the needs of the IT sector. Now, if you talk about the customer relationship manner, I mean communication technology, how the communication technology will take place. See, these are the people who are the suppliers. They are supplying the goods to manufacturers or another semi-suppliers. And these semi-suppliers are supplying the goods to a subcontractor. And this is the way the project side activities are the prestige network is taking place and manufacturing. After this, it is going for the contractor, then it will go to the designers, and finally it will reach to the again. If they found any kind of mistake or feedback, the owner or they will give to the designer to change it, or to the contractor to change in that. Again, the contractor and designer will sit together and they will work for the final product. Again, it will go through one by one all these things. So what sort of quality of goods are needed in which time period, and how much the quantity we need, the quality we need, the duration time we need, the packaging part we need, and who what depend on the cost also, what's the budget, which supplier is providing our requirements within a short span of time and with cheap cost. So everyone are focusing on these things. So the communication technology is working in such a way. Now, yes, if you see here, that yes. So next slide, what is happening here? Wait. Yeah. Next thing is characteristics in of information in SEM. What are the characteristics are there? What are the things are needed? See, information must be accurate. When the supply chain management is having one system and it is handling all the procedures and how the system is managing. In the last class, we have discussed that. So, for that, it needs the accurate information. If the information is accurate, we can work on it. If the system or the information is wrong, then it is a wastage of time, money, efforts, and our loss of profit. Next, it must be accessible, can be easable usage in a timely manner with everyone from top management to the low level management till the delivery of the goods to the customer. So the customer should have to be able to access it properly so that there should not be any kind of error or the gap between the delivery or the goods should have to take place in the proper way or till we complete our SCM goal. Information must be of right kind. It should not consist of wrong information. All the information consists of the right kind. There should not be any kind of indifferences. Uses of information supply chains can be helpful in inventory, transportations, facilities, sometimes decision making, all and process making. So all these things are included in the uses of information. So with the help of the technology, we can gather the information and it can be helpful in the inventory, transportation, facilities, logistics, process, procurement. All these things are coming in the these are the things of the characteristics of supply chain management. Now, first, uh, every person need, that means basic needs are water and health. These are the value prioritization for an individual. They need the employment, they need the education, they need the mobility. Mobility here means transferring transportation or calling, mobile, automobile. Next one is personal freedom, privacy should be there. All this is if we are providing the value prioritizations to the customers need, then the customers are focusing and trusting on the information technology. Then, what is the role of ICT? The role of ICT means what? Information and communication technology. It will be enable, transform, and inform about the network or about the data. This technical structure will be easily accessible network data that open the data. What are the requirements? We will know. We have to provide the value to the customers. We should not have to disclose with everyone What these persons are purchasing, it should not have to be. That's the reason they provide OTP, one time password. So the customers will be safe side. It will be where the company is going to provide, or the SCM, supply chain management, is going to provide freedom, and they are maintaining the safety measurement and the privacy measurement over there. So not only that, with the help of this IT and communication technology, we are getting the employment. Many people are working. We are getting the mobility is there, and the education sector has been increased. We are getting the knowledge. Education here means knowledge towards that SCM. The basic needs, what are the basic needs like food, shelter, cloth, medicine, education, all these things are some of the basic needs. Keeping this thing in mind, the supply chain management should have to give the value prioritization to all these three categories. Once it has been identified, then the ICT is going to be fulfilled, it is going to be work on it, and it will enable the data, and it will transfer it, and it will inform the company. Then what they will do, the ICT will transfer who are the, how many people are in need of this technology, or this data, or this logistic, or this goods, or the product. They will enable it, they will transform it, they will transform, and they will inform to the different departments of the different varieties of goods or the products within the market. Then the technical structure will be there, which is going to be accessible network data. Like you are having network data, business to business communication, software network, LAN, MAN, WAN, all these things can be utilized. Now, what are the role of the IT in SCM? See here, IT consists of tools used for the purpose of gathering of information. Why IT is needed in supply chains? With the help of information technology, the following 3 points are utilized. How? See, we can gather the information about the customer's requirements, needs, budgets, others in resources. Analyze of information, we have to analyze it whether it is correct or wrong, whether it needs some time or not. All these things we have to take the proper decision on it, so that the information should not have to get wastage. Now it is going to execute upon information to increase the performance of supply chains. Depending on the information only, we are going to take the decisions, or we are going to execute upon information to increase the performance. Either we have to increase the performance or not. We have to hire so many employees at the manufacturing unit, or the supplying unit, or the packaging unit, or different departments. So with the help of technology only, we are able to analyze how much orders are coming, how many orders are coming, uh, when is the delivery, how much procurement is needed, how much raw materials are needed, when we are going to fulfill the requirements. Depending all these questions, the company is going to make the profit with the help of this information. So that's the reason we are going to say that IT is a very important and playing a vital role in the supply chain management for running for the long term. Reason? Because it is gathering the information of the customers and providing to the company. It is we are sorting it, that means it is going to analyze the information. Third one, it will increase the performance, how to increase the performance of the supply chain management. Now IT consists of hardware, software, people through a supply chain that gather, analyze, and execute upon information. What are the, we need hardware also, we need software, we need people also to work together. We need, that means our eyes, ears, sometimes brain for decision making. Depending on the situation and conditions, we are going to take the decision. Sometimes we are seeing with our eyes that the product is damaged, so we need no need to deliver it, we have to replace it. Sometimes we'll get a call from the customer that the product, we are going to cancel the deal, we have to cancel it. So that what is happening, we can save the time. The help of the information, small information, we are saving our time, money. Not only that, sometimes what will happen, the delivery will be late because of the holidays. For example, a checkbook should have to be delivered to the customer, but the bank is having holidays on second Saturday, Sunday, and some festival holidays. Continuously, it is not going to work for 1 week. Then a small message can help the customer. This is a XYZ reason where we are not going to provide the checkbook to you. By next week, you are going to post your checkbook at your doorstep. So, with the help of IT, with the help of information, we can run the supply chain management, and how it is helping the software. So sometimes we'll get brain, we have to take the proper decisions where it is not going to affect the society. Now, importance of IT, information technology management in supply chains. How IT management is there in supply chains. With the help of IT, we can compete advantage. That means we are going to fulfill the advantages of the competitive analysis is going to be there. We are going to take that. Gathering and evaluating information. Gathering means bringing all the information. Evaluating means we are sorting that. So which information is good for us, which information is bad for us. All these things are taking place properly. Not only that, for report generation and decision making, we can, with the help of the IT, we can generate the report how in so and so month, what was the delivery, how much quantity and the quality of goods has been sold out, how much has been returned back, sales returns, purchase returns, everything, every return will be not only that because of that data, the reports we can take the decision for the upcoming business or in future. It is going to integrated and coordinating process of supply chains. It is going to help the supply chains because with the help of collecting the information and data, analyzing it, sorting it, and evaluating it, and bringing the report to the management so that depending on the report they can take the decision. Now, cost of information share. Whatever the information will be there, we can share because an idea it cost. So, with the help of the IT, we can share the cost also, and with the help of IT, we'll get quick responses. No need to delay for a long term, for days or months or years. We need to the quick response will be there. For example, in the olden days, if they want to start the business, they used to write a letters or the secret alliances will be there between two countries. So when that secret alliance is going from one country to another country, it's used to take few months. Again, they need to give the response. But now here, with the help of the technology, within a fraction of seconds or fraction within 1 minute, you will get the message. Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, YouTube, all social media is in the market. So it is going to help you to promote your products to get the quick response. Now, as you all know that how the supply chain management will work. Supply chain management will work first with the help of the raw materials. The raw materials are going to be supplied by the supplier, and whatever the components will be there, they are going to generate it and it will go to the manufacturers. The manufacturer is the person who is going to finish the product, who is going to manufacture the product and who is going to give it to the distributor or the retailer or the consumer directly. Retailer is the person, it will a person who is going to collect that data, I mean product from the suppliers, from the manufacturers or the distributors, and they will store it for the customer. Consumers are the persons who are going to consume the goods and the final decision maker and who are going to purchasing the goods from the retailer. So this is a chain of supply chains. Now, what are the things? What are the importance of supply chain management? How supply chain management is there? So first, in the supply chains management will be there where they will take the decisions, where they are have to work from the ground field. Now they have to analyze what are the things they have to analyze. When we are investing so and so much amount of money, we need this amount of profit. For that, how much time is consuming, how much materials, raw materials are needed, how much HR is needed, how much finance is needed, how much marketing people are needed, marketing advertisement things are needed. How we are going to develop with the help of IT. All these things are good. Now the logistics will take place. Then time to market. We need to deliver the product in the market and we have to plan it properly. After getting plan, we are going to distribute in the to the distribution peoples or retailers. Then the procurement will be there. Then we'll get the profit. So sometimes what is happening, the product will be there with the help of delivering product will get some new features where we can add some new features in the product. So depending on that, these are the things where the supply chain management is going to takes place properly. So this was a one small topic from fourth unit, that is information technology and supply chain. Tomorrow we are going to learn about how what are the applications of SCM, how the electronic, that means electronic commerce will be there, electronic data interchange is there, how the data warehouse is taking place, barcoding, scanner, ERP, enterprises resource planning tools. These things we are going to learn in depth. So I hope students you understand the concept. Please mention your roll numbers for the attendance. Thank you. Have a nice day.